This is about stopping for the past from repeating itself, okay? But you also got to understand that you are not responsible for the actions of others. What you are responsible for is the actions of yourself, okay? And sometimes you might have to just this may be a situation where you have to say, look, if this is going to go back the way things went before, I can't help you. I can't go down that road with you again, okay? If you're going to go back down that road, you're on your own, okay? And maybe that's the wisdom you have to say is, look, I came with you. I made that decision. I was by your side. I supported you, okay? If and you have to say to that person, look, if you are going to go down that road again, right, you're throwing that back in my face, and I'm not having it. How are you, Aquarius? It's nice to see you again. This is your mid-month update message from the Spirit Guides. Reading for you. This is basically a small 6-card reading to complement the reading that I did earlier on in the month. I hope that reading did resonate with you, Aquarius, and I hope that you find it, oh my god, beneficial influence for you. We've got some cards falling out the pack for you. They really want to, oh my goodness. Whew, some very powerful, oh my god. Some very powerful energy coming up for you. Um, wow, you actually got very similar spread to Sagittarius. This literally just sort of fell out the pack. Well, this is something. Okay, right. Okay, Aquarius. There's a lot going on around you at the moment. My God, you feels like you're going through a very difficult one. I'm sorry to hear about that. There's a lot of energy going on here, Aquarius. That the first thing I want to say to you, right, is you have to start remembering your divine path. You have to start remembering that you have what it takes. Okay, there's a lot from the past that you're denying, Aquarius. There's a lot of things that you've actually accomplished. Okay, that you're not giving yourself sort of credit for, and I feel that you're kind of find yourself that you've been sort of diverted from your path a little bit. You've come away from your passions. You need to come away. You need to start becoming one more with your roots. You need to reconnect to yourself. You need to start grounding again. Okay, you've got this Empress energy coming in here, where you're kind of like you feel like you are sort of in command of your environment to a certain degree, but it's something that's been straying you away from your path. It's something that's been making you feel like you are. Um, Things aren't right. Things aren't right. You're there's certain things like the part of yourself is feeling alien to yourself. Okay, it's like there's like this disconnect between yourself and the nature that I'm feeling, your true nature. Okay, and I feel that there's been a choice that's been made around you. Okay, and that choice that's going to affect you on a sort of a physical level, and it's almost like you have to sort of like you have to be very careful in how others are perceiving you right now, Aquarius, all right? Because it feels as if you are in a real sort of like confused state. You're not sort of in line with your true nature, all right? And you need to start. You're getting to a point where you need to make a choice, right? Certain things in your life are not adding up, right? They're not in sync, right? You're not happy, okay? And I feel like you need to start looking inwardly and asking yourself the question, why aren't I happy? Okay? And you kind of need to start looking to your past, the things that you have achieved in your past, okay? But you also need to start looking to your future and asking yourself, what is it in the future that I actually want to experience? Okay. I feel like you've been looking at the outer world and maybe feeling that the grass is greener on the other side. But what Spirit are asking you to do is to look at the inner world, okay? The better angels of your nature, Aquarius, because when you're reflecting on yourself at the moment, you're not seeing the big picture. You're not seeing the better angels of your nature, okay? And what you've accomplished and what you've achieved. This is a point where you have to reflect on your journey so far and where that journey is has put you, where that journey has led you, okay? And you are coming to a point where you are going to take a step forward, okay? You're going to take a step forward, but in order for you to take that step forward, there's choices that have to be made, okay? Between the person that you were and the person that you want to become, okay? In order to do that, you need to let go of false beliefs that no longer serve you, okay? Beliefs that sometimes trigger a negative response in you, okay? And you need to start to embrace the passions of the past. And you need to start to bring in that wisdom from everything that you have learned up until this point, okay? And then you will find that the direction in which you need to go becomes more clear. Thank you, Aquarius. That was your mid-month update. I hope you found it beneficial and it resonated with you. I'm Jared Walters. I'll see you for the October update, unless you catch me in a video that's coming out sooner. Thank you very much. Take care, guys.